Anyway, Highguard. We were talking earlier about how Arknights has like a fun fusion of gameplay and like different ideas that it draws from and draws upon, in terms of like inspirations and different themes and like different gameplay systems. Anyway, Highguard. I woke up this morning and I was like, I need to watch Doki play this. So I was watching Doki's VOD, and they really made the game of all time. They really made the game of all time. I genuinely have no idea. Does it look like wank? To me, it does kind of look like wank. Unless they want to sponsor me, in which case I'm willing to give it a shot. But I'm gonna be honest, it's such a bizarre game. It has elements of like every FPS or competitive game ever added into one. You have MOBA, Dota, League of Legends-esque map design and like lanes in the map and objectives on the map. You have mining. You have like resource gathering like it's Minecraft. You have Rainbow Six Siege-esque destruction of walls and breaching. You have base sieging like it's in MOBA, I guess, as well, in terms of like you need to siege the enemy base. You've got Counter-Strike-esque objectives in the bases of the bomb has been planted, and then you have to defuse the bomb. It's got like Apex Legends, I guess, esque movement and gunplay, and then like hero abilities or Valorant, I guess. And then you've got like gun loot like Apex as well. You have like loot on the map there. You have to, you know, get loot. It's 3v3. For some reason, you have this giant map and it's a 3v3. That didn't make any sense. I was like, why have you made such a massive map? And then it's a 3v3. Like it's a Destiny game. Like it feels like it needs more players. What game are we talking about? Highguard. And then, yeah, basically, like I was watching the Doki stream and she was like, oh yeah, all the people sponsored for this game are in stacks. Because watching Doki try and struggle with playing solo looks awful. That game genuinely looks like a terrible solo game experience. There's no PvE, I guess, if you want to say that. Yeah, there's nothing to shoot in the map. It's just other players. So unless you're fighting other players, you're just like walking around the map and gathering things, basically. It's really bizarre. And then there's like the area of the map changes based on, I guess, the stage of the game that you're in. So if you have it's your turn to defend your base, you have to defend your base. And so that involves, you know, the only part of the map that you're actually playing on is your base. You can't like leave the map. Like, you can't leave around your base because you have to defend it. But then, like, the enemy team is then forced to attack during the attack or defense phase, I guess, depending on which side you're on. And then, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to... It's so strange. Like, there's like attack and defense phases. Jeff Public Execution. I mean, Doki actually did seem like... At some point, she was maybe enjoying it, and I think her point about it being probably like a very good competitive game. Also, there's horse riding. Like, you summon a horse, like it's Elden Ring, and then you ride around. And you can shoot from your horse. Like, there's mounts. So I think the mounts are purely there just to monetize the cosmetics, basically. Yeah, you can ride a bear. It was just... a very confusing mishmash of modern gaming trends into one product that is probably, I don't want to be mean, but like it really does feel like it's going to get shut down unless they do something spectacular to retain their player base. Like, I know everyone has been saying, oh wow, this is going to be dead in a month, because of how they just, like, didn't plug the game at all. Like, they put zero effort into advertising that the game was coming out, aside from, I guess, having, like, one of the biggest winter storms hit America, which clearly it was their fault they did that, for, like, advertising the game and getting people to try their game for free. It shouldn't have been free to play, because now everyone can also review bomb. That's true. I'm looking at the Steam page. Mostly negative is 25% of the 99,000 reviews are positive in my language. That's the thing. It's free to play, so people who are probably angry at, or who were dismissive or hateful about the game before it came out, are just going to play it for like a 0.1 hour and just say, wow, this is ass. Also, there seem to be server problems, which is not a good look on the first day, but I guess if your servers can't handle it, then so be it. Yeah, it's just really weird that they settled, like, one of the biggest question marks about the game is they make this big, massive map, and then they settle on it being a 3v3. Like, it feels like it should be a 5v5 or a 4v4, at least. But they've balanced it around 3v3, I guess. You'll still going to get the classic do not recommend 25,000 hours on record? Probably. Upon completing my first game, I just turned off my PC and went outside. This is a positive review, by the way. The first time in 5 months. Thank you, Highguard, for giving me that experience. Truly one of the games of this year.